Hi, hello. Good evening, friends. Today I am going to discuss stereochemistry, important points after the previous lecture up to the cis and trans isomerism, geometry isomerism, and with their examples. Okay, let us start the class. So let us see what are stereoisomers. These are the compounds that have same structural formula in terms of order of attachment but different arrangement of atoms in space. Okay, you can see this picture. This is the difference in the order between caraway seeds and mint leaves. These are caraway seeds and mint leaves. Arises from two stereoisomers of carbon due to different arrangement of atoms at the carbon center. So that carbon center is called as stereo center. Okay. Now these are the spearmint leaves and caraway seeds. Structure, if you observe, are S configurations. From spearmint leaves this oil came. This red colored picture scarvon, S carbon from caraway seed oil came. So you can observe what is the difference in them. The difference is nothing but the arrangement of atoms. Okay, let us see the picture. R thalidomide. Thalidomide is one sleeping inducing given to pregnant ladies at that time, olden days. But if it is changed to S-thalidomide in the body, then this will become more toxic substance, paragenic. That means the child after birth also they may get lot of problems. It indicates that the rotation of these isomers gives lot of changes in the properties. Let us see the mirror image relationship of chiral and achiral objects. First, the diagram, if you observe the mirror image of a left hand is not left hand but a right hand. That is a right hand. That is called as chiral object. When you see the second diagram, the mirror image of a ball is identical with the object itself. That is called as a achiral object. See the next one, if you observe here on the top picture, achiral molecule is there. That means mirror image is very clearly observed in this. But if you see the rotation around 120 degrees about the carbon and chlorine in this, what will happens? This all groups, methyl groups and chlorine atoms, hydrogens, all will get superimposable. And in this example, you see chiral molecule it is taken here. We have ethyl groups are there with red color shade, and methyl groups are there with yellow colored shade. But here after the 120 degrees of rotation carbon chlorine bond to superimpose central carbon atom hydrogen and chlorine. So central carbon atom gets superimposed, but the point is the position of the methyl and ethyl groups is not got superimposed of the rotation. This we will call it as a chiral molecule. Stereogenic centers the stereogenic carbon atom. See here we have a stereogenic carbon atom is there chiral carbon with four different groups attached to this one is called a stereogenic carbon atom. See another example we have A, B, E, D like that is given here around the carbon and mirror image also observed. So in this mirror image this is quite different. They are different groups are coming of the mirror image. So that is chiral. Molecule in this diagram if you observe molecule to left of mirror. So left side if you observe this E will become E, A, see the arrow marks correctly after the rotation how it is got changed. So between B and D only there is a change in the position you observe. What the meaning of it is see here the rotation. Same type of atoms are there to this carbon. Now we have this type of picture we are observing in the mirror image. Here observe here plane of symmetry achiral. Why? Because this carbon is having two same type of atoms. Molecule is A2BD from this diagram is achiral. And it's not a plane of symmetry chiral molecule. See the ABD. ABD if you observe the 5.4 diagram, it is chiral. So to locate the stereogenic center in 3-methyl hexane, draw the two enantiomers of 3-methyl hexane if you observe. Here it looks like this. So this is one the example of it. See configurations of R and S conversion. So if you see from this direction, first one in a clockwise manner, A, B, C, D order. This is called as R configuration. If you see the same diagram in another way manner projection, A, B, D, this is also the same. So three-dimensional way of approach and two-dimensional way of approach diagrams if you observe. Left side you have three-dimensional way of approach and the rotation, counterclockwise rotation is giving S configurations depending on the priority order. See the rule number 1, what is actually the rule to identify all these RS configurations? The atoms directly attached to the stereogenic center are ranked according to atomic number. Higher the atomic number, higher is the priority. See chlorine, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. In this, we have chlorine is higher priority than oxygen, then carbon, then hydrogen. So this is most important point to be noticed. Second rule, what is this? If a decision cannot be reached with the rule number 1, then work outward from stereogenic center until a decision is made. See here, example, ethyl, methyl groups are there in this. So we have stereogenic center is there, this one carbon is there, that is blue colored carbon. And around that we have here shown, this is ethyl, here we have methyl is there. Okay, so little difficult to exactly say it is a stereogenic center or not, but ethyl methyl, in this ethyl methyl group, ethyl group is there, C2H5, this is C2H5 left side diagram, right side diagram CS3, methyl group is there. If these two are present in this diagram, observe one picture 113 trimethyl cyclohexane. If you observe here, we have a stereogenic center star here noticed. We can come to a conclusion depends on the methyl group attachment to this ring. See, multiple bonds are treated as if they are an equal number of single bonds. So here we have, this is a carbon treated as if it is were singly bonded to two carbon atoms here. This is. Another one you see, this carbon is treated as if it were singly bonded to two carbon atoms. The two pictures we have. If you observe this picture correctly, you will come to know that a triple bond carbons is there. So considered as, treated as, how they are treated. See, observe. This is the diagram. CHO is there in the carbon oxygen double bond is treated as, each bond is linked with one carbon shown in the first diagram, which is considered as stereogenic center. Here carbon oxygen bond is there. In this double bond is considered as, treated as single bond with one oxygen and single bond with another oxygen, like this. Exactly what is the meaning of chirality? A molecule is chiral if two mirror images forms are not superimposable upon one another, then that is called as chiral. Then what about achiral? A molecule is achiral if its two mirror images forms are superimposable like this. See, bromochlorofluoromethane is chiral. It is chiral because it cannot be superimposed point on its mirror images. See here, you see here if we put mirror, it cannot get superimposed form. To show non-superimposability, rotate this model 180 degrees around the vertical axis. Then you'll get like this. This is the point. And see another look. This is the thing. We have another look is there here for this molecule. It will be observed like this. Enantiomers. Now what are enantiomers? Non-superimposable mirror images are called enantiomers. And here these two we can call enantiomers. Now let us see what are these stereoisomers, constitutional isomers, stereoisomers. In this, what about stereoisomers classification? One type is called as enantiomers, another type is called as diastereomers. Let us say chlorofluoromethane is achiral because we have chlorofluoromethane, we are saying means there are similar type of atoms attached to this carbon and mirror images are superimposed. Chlorofluoromethane is achiral because of this one. These two structures are mirror images but are not enantiomers because they can be superimposed on each other. Let us see what is chirality center. If you see this diagram, it is around carbon we have W, X, Y, Z are there. X is green, W is blue, and Y is violet, Z is red. In this, if you see a carbon atom with 4 different groups, this one attached to this is said to be chirality center. So chiral center is asymmetric center, also called as stereo center, also called as stereogenic center. Let us see chirality and chirality centers. A molecule with a single chirality center is chiral. Here see bromochlorofluoromethane, bromochlorofluoro. So all are 4 are different groups of atoms. That is one chiral center, chirality. A molecule with single chirality center is chiral. See here, single chirality center. So we have 2-butanol is an example here taken. Around this ethyl, methyl, different groups are there. Hydrogen is different, alcohol group is different. So it is chiral. Examples of molecules with a chirality center, one chirality center. This is a chiral alkane. One side we have left side we have propyl, right side we have butyl, and top side we have methyl, and bottom side we have ethyl. So all different kinds of groups are there. This is one chirality center. Example of molecule with one chirality center here, one more given, that is lenalul is a naturally occurring chiral alcohol. So this is one example. The example of molecule with one chirality center we have 1,2-epoxy propane, epoxide. A chirality center can be a part of a ring. See, chirality center is a part of ring here. Around the carbon we have oxygen, other carbon, and ringy carbon is also there in this. Another example, if you observe chemical reaction in this, an alkane reacts with hydrogen bromide. Alkane is achiral. This hydrogen bromide after the formation we are showing chiral. Before that it is chiral, but after the reaction it is chiral. But it is racemic. Many reactions convert chiral reactants to chiral products. That also there we have. However, if the reactant is racemic, then the product will also be racemic. Remember, optically inactive starting materials cannot give optically active products. Example, if you observe a chiral is there, this is alcohol. We have butanol, 2-butanol, but racemic. This is after the reaction you got bromo compound, but it is also racemic. Many biochemical reactions convert an achiral reactant to a single enantiomer of a chiral product. Reactions in living systems may be catalyzed by enzymes which are enantiometrically homogeneous. The enzyme is a part of the reacting system, catalyst. So such reactions don't violate the generalization that optically inactive starting materials cannot give optically active products. See here. Fumaric acid is there, we have trans compound. Fumaric to give as malic acid here in this. What we observed is fumaric acid is a chiral and single enantiomer of this malic acid is a single enantiomer, that is non-superimposable compound. Chiral molecules with two chirality centers. Earlier we observed one chirality center. How many stereoisomers are possible? Then a molecule contains two chirality centers. So it's a question definitely arises. So we have 2,3 dihydroxybutanoic acid is there. And what are the possible R and S combinations of two chirality centers in this molecule? We have a question definitely. So carbon 2, carbon 3, R, S, S, RS, RS, either given. See one more 2,3 dihydroxybutanoic acid. Here there are 4 combinations are there, 4 stereoisomers are there. Here. What is the relationship between these stereoisomers is important point. Yeah, enantiomers 2R, 3R, 2S, 3S here. Like this. If you see, this is the diagrammatical one, another picture we have. And this enantiomers, how they are shown. Alpha value is minus 9.5 for left side. Top right side we have plus 9.5. Rotation is anti-clockwise, counter-clockwise. Here we have RS is there. That is plus 17.8. That one. So dicarboxylic acids. Coming to the point, what are diastereomers? Here, these are diastereomers. Arrow mark shown. Observe here. Fisher projections to understand easily the concept. We have recall the Fisher projection. Horizontal bonds point towards horizontal bonds. See, a staggered confluent does not have correct orientation of bonds for Fisher projection. See the another one. This is projection formula. Transform molecule to eclipsed configuration in order to construct a Fisher projection here. This is the thing. Oxygen, the red in color, OH is. Hydrogen, which are cement color. erythro and thrio. Stereochemical prefixes used to specify relative configuration in molecules with two chirality centers. Easiest to apply using facial projections compared to the previous. Vertical carbon chain we have. First point, the vertical carbon chain, I'll write it. Minus 9.5 plus 9.5. How is shown erythro? This is the erythro product. When a carbon chain is vertical, same or analogous substituent on same side of facial projection, that is called as erythro. Trio. What does it mean with trio? Is when a carbon chain is vertical, same or analogous substance on opposite sides of the facial projection. Opposite sides here. Opposite sides are, that is trio. Two chirality centers in a ring. See, this is a ring structure shown. Trans 1 bromo 1 chloro cyclopropane. NH. Information is nothing but non-superimposable mirror images. Enantiomers there. Two chirality centers in a ring. Again, one more here. Cis 1 bromo 1 chloro cyclopropane here. Is non-superimposable mirror images. Enantiomers. Here. Cis 1 bromo 1 chlorocyclopropane, if you observe, trans 1 bromo 1 chlorocyclopropane, the difference is nothing but the one is stereoisomers that are not enantiomers. They are called diastereomers. So stereoisomers that are not enantiomers, they are diastereomers. Next, achiral molecules with the two chirality centers. Is it possible for a molecule to have chirality centers yet to be achiral? Is a definitely question. 2,3 butane diol. Observe. A molecule with two equivalently substituted chirality centers such as 2,3 butane diol. If you take, yeah, 2 or 3 are chiral, 2s 3s chiral, 2 or 3 are 3s achiral. Three stereoisomers of 2,3 butane diol are there in this. The two are chiral and one is achiral. And there is three stereoisomers 2,3 butane diol. Two are enantiomers. These are. And the other one is diastereomer. This is the third structure superimposed on its mirror image is diastereomer achiral. Okay. So therefore, the structure and its mirror image are the same in this case of diastereomer. 2 or 3s is called mesoform also. If you put mirror, it will give mirror image on the middle carbon. So mesoform is an achiral molecule that has chirality centers. So the two chirality centers are there is mesoform. Three stereoisomers of 2,3 butane diol, and this what we observed is the structure and mirror image are the same. It's called mesoform. The mesoform is an achiral molecule that has chirality centers. So here, the middle, if you keep the mirror, you will get mirror image of half of the structure. So mesoforms have a plane of symmetry and are a center of symmetry. Plane of symmetry is almost common case. We have so two half of the molecule is mirror image of bottom half. So top half is mirror image of the bottom half. See, three stereoisomers 2,3 butane diol. What do we observe? Line drawn. The center of the Fischer projection of the mesoform bisects it two mirror image halves. That's what we observe. Come to the cyclic compounds. Meso chiral. So there are three stereoisomers of 1,2-dichlorocyclopropane. The achiral cis isomer and the two enantiomers of trans isomers here shown here like this. Okay. Molecules with multiple chirality centers. So not only two, more than two, more than three are there. Then how can you find the stereoisomers? There is a formula, maximum number of stereoisomers can be obtained by using this formula 2 power n, where the number of structural units capable of stereochemical variation, that is chiral centers. Structural units include chirality centers and cis and trans double bonds. Number is reduced to less than 2 power n if mesoforms are possible. We have an example here, see 4 are there. 4 chirality centers. So 2 power 4 is 16. 16 stereo centers are there. Folic acid. So diagram here. 11 chirality centers are there. 2 power 11 is 2480 isomers. The one is natural cholic acid. A second is the enantiomer of natural cholic acid. So apart from these two, remaining are 2046 are diastereomers of cholic acid. Chirality centers other than carbon. So carbon is not the chiral atom here. A silicon is there, example here. Around silicon A, B, C, D are there. Here see A, B, C, D. Middle, if you keep mirror, then forms 4 bonds in its stable compounds and many chiral silicon compounds have been resolved. Very fast reactions. So nitrogen, around nitrogen we have 3 different groups and 1 lone pair is there in tetrahedral manner. Very fast rotation taken place. Pyramidal geometry at nitrogen can produce a chiral center, but enantiomers equilibrate too rapidly to be resolved. Phosphorus to phosphines. Here phosphorus compound. Phosphine like nitrogen pyramidal geometry. Phosphorus can produce chiral center. Pyramidal inversion slower than for amines, and compounds of type shown have been dissolved. Sulfur in sulfoxides. Here sulfur is there in sulfoxides. Also as an example here given. Pyramidal geometry of sulfur can produce a chiral structure. Pyramidal inversion is slow and compounds of type shown have been resolved. So, thank you very much for this session. We'll meet in the next session.